going to do a much faster item duplication glitch. But first I want to show you what you do after to get rid of your clone, because it's something I'll know I'll forget to add to the end of this video, so I'm going to do it at the start of the video. So when you're in a position of you've duplicated everything that you want, you're going to have Miraidon, your ride Pokemon, which I'm sitting on now, you can see on screen. And we also have the ability patch Miraidon attached to it, the duplicate. This cannot go in my box, I cannot release it, nothing, it's stuck in my party. So what you're going to do is the normal thing that we do, and that's capture a Pokemon, add it to party, and glitch it into the boxes. Now make sure your Miraidon or Crydon has an item attached to it, and also make sure that there's space in your box at the front of it, at the front end of it. Right, so let's go catch this Psyduck. Psyduck. Boom. Ba ba boom. Now if you see this video, about 30 minutes ago is when I recorded this. Okay, so this still works, it's not patched, nothing. You're probably more likely to see the video tomorrow. It's still working. There has been no major patch update whatsoever for this game, so all of these tricks still work. Okay, gotcha, Psyduck. The problem that people are having is pressing the AB quick enough or slow enough or at the right pace. Now that's just something you need to learn. It's not something that I can teach you. I will put my controller as close to as possible. Oop. Right, so we're in this place. If you press A on Miraidon, you can't send them to the boxes. If you do a quick AB, that pops up there like that. Now when you place the item in your bag, just like the other glitch, the Miraidon will also go into the box and Psyduck will come to your party. Now at this point, after the fact, you can either keep the Miraidon, completely up to you, or you can release it. This is how you get rid of the duplicate clone. So I'm just going to release it, get rid of it, and we will go and move Psyduck in because we don't need him anymore. You're going to leave a slot open here in your team, and you're going to have a slot open right here to get your duplicate Rhydon Pokemon. So now we're at the start of the duplication glitch. That little bit at the start was just for when you finished duplicating as much as you want and you want to get rid of the clone. That's how you do it. Right, so let's go and get prepared. So we're going to capture this Magikarp in a minute. First and foremost, get off your little buddy guy. Just get off him. Then we're going to go back onto him and we're going to go change him now into battle form. Do you want Miraidon to change into his battle form? Yes. Thank you very much. Now we're going to go put whatever item you want onto him. I'm going to do the ability patches because I need a few more, but you could do literally anything. You could do the proteins, you could do rare candies, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter as long as the Pokemon can hold it. That's all that matters. Now I have an ability patch. At this point we're going to ride him and we're going to get off him again, and then we're going to go turn him into battle form. Boom. Okay, that's everything you need to do to be prepared to go capture a Pokemon. So let's go do it. Come here, Magikarp. That's a perfectly timed jump. Right, go somewhere where it's easy, low level, something that you can capture quick with. I just use quick balls. You can use pretty much any ball you want when they're this low level, or we'll just get the Magikarp right here. Captured. Now we're going to do the same thing we just did when we were getting rid of the clone, except this time we're going to keep the clone. Miraidon. Okay, Magikarp. Add to your party. Now we're going to do the A-B press again. A first, B second. We're going to go down to Miraidon. Just like that. Place the item in your bag. A Magikarp will go to the party. Miraidon will go to the box. Now at this point, this is where it starts to change. Here you want to ride and unride, because what that's going to do then is allow you to be able to move this Miraidon into the right place. Miraidon, move down into the bottom slot. Now you want this Miraidon to also have the same item, or if you want to change it up right now and you want to go to a different item, you can. Both of these Miraidons will end up holding the same thing, whatever you put it. No, I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it. I want to give it to that Miraidon. Right. So at this point now, you are set up. You have two Miraidons. This one that you can get on, and this one, which is the duplicate. And we're now going to push that into the slot that we are riding. So I'm just going to jump on just for the hell of it. Right, Miraidon. We go here. We go return to ride form. Now they're going to switch places when I do this. Yes. Okay. Barely can even tell, but it does change. Then we're going to go over to your bag over here. We're going to press the boxes, not the bag. We're going to go to the boxes. We're going to press the X button twice to get to battle teams. You get those white squares on the left. We're going to press L once and you get to the secret box or special box with your currently ridden Miraidon, the one that I'm sitting on, and it has the ability patch. So we're going to click him. We're going to put away the held item. Sorted. That's one extra patch. We're going to back out. We're going to go over here to this Miraidon with the ability patch. We're going to change him to ride form. They're going to swap places again, but the one of the ability patch that I just put back into the bag will now also have another patch, as you can see. Then we go back into the boxes. We go across X twice, L to the Miraidon box. We go here, put away held item, back out again, and this is just literally how you do it. Now I'm trying not to go too fast. I'm trying to be a bit slow, but once you know all the key presses and everything you want to do, this gets a lot faster. Okay, and we go back into the bag, the boxes. Sorry, I keep saying bag. I'm so tired and it's so late. We go over to battle teams. We go to Miraidon. We put away the held item. Boom, sorted. Now, at this point, I am set up to just do this whenever. I can save the game. I can come back tomorrow, and those Miraidons are set up. All I have to do is come into my menu, change it to the ride form, go into my boxes, etc, etc. Now, as I showed before at the start of the video, that Miraidon is now stuck in my party, so make sure it has an item and do the duplication again, and just release it when it's in your box. Now we go to bag. You can see that my ability patches, which was I think at 11 when we came in, is now at 13, but there's also 2 attached to the 2 Miraidons, so it's a lot quicker than the previous method. Still a bit of a grind, still a bit of work, but you know, it is what it is. If for any reason, and I've done it myself, you go to this Miraidon here and you go to return to ride form and you accidentally hit this and put it away, do not panic. All you have to do is reattach it, or reattach any item you want to that point. Basically what it is your game will act normally at this point. Where's it gone? Ability patch. All it is, no, I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it. I want to give to Pokemon. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Well, you got to think of these 2 Pokemon as photocopiers. That's what they are. You're swapping them their places, and as you swap them in places, they photocopy the item that you're trying to duplicate. So even though I removed the item, all I needed to do was attach it again, go over to the boxes, hit it twice, hit left, put away the held item, back out, and we can just keep on doing it. It's very simple once you get to this point, and you can just keep going forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. But you can do this with any item that you like, especially master balls. You could even do it with like nuggets or something to get, you know, a maximum amount of money that you can. So yeah, I cannot wait to see when we're able to duplicate Pokemon, because I really want to be able to like get the free starters and just duplicate them, so I don't have to keep trying to find them. Okay, now at this point I can put away this held item as well, and it'll actually put 2 into my bag. If I've done my math right, it should be at 16. Ability patch 16, yep, there we go. All I need to do now is give it back to Miraidon, and we're sorted. Sorted indeed. So you see me go from 11 to 16 essentially in the space of 10 minutes. So, you know, it's not the fastest in the world, but it's definitely faster than the previous one. So make sure that you do it. Actually, it wouldn't even be 10 minutes, because I did a little bit before with getting rid of the clone. So you can see it's probably about 1 a minute, maybe even faster once you get to the learn the button presses that you need to do. And that's it. That's the video. There you go. Yeah, cheers, thanks, bye.